Mm. Hello, Ella. How are you? Hello, Lewis. How are you? Hi, Christoph. Hello, Rock. How are you? You about to start workout? Lovely. Oh, no. Okay, we need to do that. We're gonna carry on with our dinosaur. Oh my goodness. Good. I'm glad you're in a good mood. Hello, Katsai. How are you? Hello, Joanna. How are you? Hello, Ancon. How are you? Hello. Welcome in. Thank you so much, Budget. I appreciate that. Your name's Joy. Okay, I will try and remember that. No problem. How is everybody? Of what you crochet? I mean, I can do, but I'm actually always pretty busy in the daytime. So the only time I actually probably get to crochet is either when I'm filming a video or when I'm live. I've been trying to work on creating a website today, which isn't going great. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why it's all so complicated or why it's designed to be complicated for me. But we're gonna get there and I'll have a website very soon. So I'm not supposed to start there then. Thank you so much. No problem. Hello, Nicole. How are you? Hi, Georgie. How are you? Um. Hi. Yes, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Hi, Sharon. How are you? It's no problem. Hi, how are you, Loom? I'm good, thank you. I'm good. Hi, Ivy. How are you? No problem. Hi, Charlotte. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. My wrist is hurting quite a bit today, but I'm okay. How is everybody else? What's your favorite sea animal? I like seals or dolphins. Hello, Plum. How are you? Thank you so much. I have crocheted a fox. Yes. Do you remember me? I do. How are you? Hello, I'm a girl. How are you? I did not. Hi, Rosie. You like goldfishes? I love that. What are you crocheting right now? We're crocheting the neck of a dinosaur. Oh, I'm really sorry. I don't really know what to say in those situations because I do try and keep the life positive. But I am sorry for your loss. Hi. Hi, Fear. How are you? You love dinosaurs? Oh, same. Thank you so much. Your name is Minya? Minya. Minya? Oh, wait. Single crochet decrease. Why are you ignoring me? I'm so sorry. I haven't. That's the first comment. No, I had a comment earlier that I responded to. Good evening. How are you, Smokey? I'm good. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed and like the live if you have not liked the live. Positive Dino Nugget. Oh yeah. You subscribed? Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, Plum, for liking and subscribing. What are you making? We are doing the neck of a dinosaur. I have crocheted lots of hearts, yes. You're making a bracelet? I love that. Don't forget to like if you haven't liked the live, guys. Thank you so good. Thank you so good. Thank you so much, Philly Cass. My friends are in love with American girls. Thank you so much for subscribing, Nikki. Hi, Ivy. A lamp? I don't know how I crochet a lamp. All my friends are in love with American girls. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate that. Don't forget to like the live and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. How are you? Thank you so much. I started making the dinosaur yesterday. I started making it yesterday live. An elephant? I could make an elephant. I have crocheted. Yeah, I brought out my own bear pattern. Hi, Zin. Zin, how are you? same. I can smell it up here as well, babe. You've turned the gas and everything off, haven't you? I have crocheted a cow, yes. Thank you so much. Oh, it's bad up here. Thank you so much, Zine, for subscribing. I appreciate you. Okay. I really hope. Oh, are they? Okay. I was gonna say it absolutely stinks up here. Alright.
Fire!
Stop it! Hi, Tina. You're not funny. We are completing the dinosaur, yes. Have you crocheted a dog? I am currently in the middle of crocheting my very first ever dog. It's for a custom order. Hi, how are you? I have never crocheted a frog, no. Thank you for the 25 likes. Thanks a lot, Rachel. No, thanks a lot, you idiot. Thanks a lot, Rachel. Thanks a lot. Thanks to you. My charger's not charging on my iPad because it got used to your iPad instead of mine. It's not charging my iPad and it's all your fault. I hope you're happy because I told Mum. Thanks a lot, you idiot. Thanks a lot, Rachel. Thanks a lot. Thanks to you. Charged, not charged on my iPad because it got used to your iPad instead of mine. It's not charging my iPad and it's all your fault. I hope you're happy because I told Mum. You're from Sweden. Well, hello from the UK. Hi, Harper. How are you doing? All my friends are in love with American girls. Hello, Scarlett. How are you? Oh, look. His neck is done. Okay. We started in yesterday's live. So maybe an hour and a half it's taken me to get this far. Hello, Amy. How are you? Hi, Skylar. Can we get to 30 likes? 3-0. Hi, Ola. How are you? I have never crocheted crab now. You got skill? Hello. See, it says leave a tail for sewing, but I figured out sewing with acrylic yarn is so much easier. So, have I got a similar bluey colour to this? I'll find one. I'll find one. So we will cut it short. Can you call me Lumpy? I can do my best to remember that, but a lot of people come in and they ask me to call them different things, and I very, 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 very rarely remember names other than what what is on. Here he is so far in all his glory. How much would you buy this guy for? How much? Yes, he has no head yet. But how much? I'm curious. How much would you buy him for? I will be going live tomorrow. Yes. I've also been working really hard. I'm trying to open a website. I've been working on that today. It's not going very well, but £1. Okay, no problem. Aw. Yeah, to be honest, part of me does miss school. My mum always used to say, "You'll regret not liking school when you're older." I was like, "Mum, I might F. No way." And to be honest, no, she was right. 20? Because he's taken me 2 hours to make. So hear me out, right? If I was a normal worker and I paid myself minimum wage, right, which is basically £13 here in the UK. So he's taken me 2 hours to make, so that would be £26, and then the skein of yarn was £5, so that means I'd be charging £31 for this little guy. That's just if I was to do him in a normal, like, daily rate. £31. I am not going to I am not going to sell him for that. Oh, 29 likes. So everyone's always like, "You crochet is so expensive," but if you work it out and pay and pretend like a lot of people do, decide to pay them like themselves an hourly wage. But if I did that, I'd price all my things way too high because it takes me so long to make things. I'm not a very fast crocheter, so 36. You guys are on it. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Wow, I wasn't expecting that. So with it being, if I was to charge myself hourly rate, with it being £31, how much would you buy it for? Yeah, I mean my sister's gay. Favorite chocolate? Ooh. I don't know. I like so many different like chocolates though. Oh, I love that. Dude, it likes to get to 40. Ooh. Oh no. Oh, it's always difficult to watch like your siblings grow up, isn't it? Get super chat. I want to donate. I have to be monetized for that. So basically, you have to reach a certain amount of hours, and short views. So I think to get monetized, I have to reach minimum 3 million short views. 3 million. That's not happening. So far, I'm on 290k, 290,000. So, or you have to do like 4,000 public watched hours or something. So it's pretty, it takes a long time, a lot of concentration, a lot of content, and everything to be able to get paid. But then once you are paid, you can then promote your YouTube, and you can, like on TikTok where you can like pay um to like have a subscription, like a monthly subscription, like you pay a few pounds and then you get different perks and everything. It's the same as YouTube, but you can only do it when you like get monetized. Hello. favorite color is purple. Hello, welcome in. We're on 40 likes. Thank you so much. We are making the head to a dinosaur. What are you making? I can't actually wait to open a website. Even if you guys don't buy anything, I think it'll just be cool just to see. I think so. Oh, thank you. To be honest, I don't. I mean, I have a few like more pricey items. Like the pancakes will be about 30, so the dinosaurs, but I do have my snakes for like 10. My octos will be like 4 quid. My bacon will be like 3, 4 quid. My hearts will probably be like 5, 6 quid. So I'm not gonna list like anything massively expensive. Because it's not affordable, do you know what I mean? Oh, I love that. I do fruit, probably grapes. Well, I do like strawberries. He's gonna be so cute. This little guy. I don't. What was that on one of my shorts? I have uploaded a video on how to start crocheting for beginners. If you are interested, you should definitely go and check that out. I think I've seen something about. I'm not 100%. I will check my. Is it on a recent one? No, the house is no longer on fire. I think one of our neighbors is having a barbecue, but obviously where we've just cooked, Cherry Jelly just had to make sure that everything was turned off. Hello, Melissa. Hello, how are you? Bear with me. Um, Mars is good, a bit cloudy. I mean, the weather does. It's been really nice today. Like weather-wise, it's a bit cloudy now, but weather-wise, it's okay. Very Disney Stitch. Want to see Bailey? I mean, he's downstairs with my partner. Yes, if you're under the age of 18, you're more than welcome to be here, but do not state your age for your own protection. You never know who could come into the live, you know what I mean? So just keep your age to yourself if you are under the age of 18. Yes. You're on Mars too? Oh my god, we might meet each other. I do mind. How are you? Yeah, I think I've seen a comment about that. It might have been you. It is cloudy, but it's nice. It's not cold and it's not hot. It's a good temperature. I have not crocheted a unicorn, no. Really? Is Gold Snipe in here? Favorite flowers? Oh, I don't know. I like all flowers. I like tulips. I like roses. I like daisies, but I think that's just because I have a dog called Daisy. Hi, Gold Snipe, how are you? That's the first time I've seen your username in about a month, I'm not gonna lie. That's completely okay. We've only been streaming half an hour. Hi, Summer. No problem. Oh. Have I told you guys about my dud wrist? It's been really playing up today. And it hurts. Ah, thank you so much, Leon. I appreciate that. Favorite animal? Well, I love dogs because I have two dogs. I love goats, pandas. I love dolphins and seals. You too, Ivy. Thank you for coming in. Hi, Kids Posy. How are you? Should crochet frog. I don't think I recognize your name. Hi, Daniela. How are you? Ah, thank you so much. I do not know Theo. Oh yeah, I do remember you, Summer. I do. How are you? How's your friend? I do not know. It's currently 7:30 in the evening for me. Nice to meet you too, Jessica. Thank you for being here. Oh, no problem. You got those little alien friends. Can we get to 50 likes? Do you think? Also, if you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. We're trying to get to 20k. Yeah, let's go 20k. It's gonna be a long shot, but we can get there. I'm just gonna make that the next goal. All my friends are in love with American girls. It's taken me like 8 months to get 10k. I don't think we're gonna get another 10k in like 28 minutes. Of course, Jessica. I won't go that far, girls tonight. What even happened to Ava? Thank you so much, Georgie. Okay, what's wrong with my head? Okay, just needs a little bit of shaping. To the salon. That's the bottom. Okay. Need eyes. What's FND? No, not at all. FND stands for functional neurological disorder. It is a trauma-based condition. You're not born with it. You can only get it via trauma, but that can lead on to other conditions that you can suffer with for the rest of your life. Like for me, it's caused so many seizures. I now have epilepsy, which unfortunately I'll never be able to get rid of. But yeah, so that's a functional neurological disorder, and it's a condition where the brain signals don't know how to respond properly, so the only thing that they do is shut down. So it'll shut down all like the signal, not like the signals. I'm not thinking it right, but like if I get too happy or too much of any emotion, I'll just seize because my brain can't handle it. Oh, that's amazing. I do unicorn, yes. Jojo's on the phone. Hi Nicole, how are you? All my friends are in love with American girls. They're waiting. Dude, why do mine not look cute like hers? Okay, alright. This eye. Let me take all the stuff in out because that's going to generally drive me insane. This eye could go there. That'll do. Do I need the little backs? Probably. No problem, Unicorn. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. That's amazing, Jessica. Wow. I saw in. Yeah. Yeah. Why? Do you want me to... Right, bear with me. I'm just gonna put myself on mute. Sorry, guys. Oh, you guys got a close up of my beautiful acne face. How wonderful for you guys. Can you see his head coming together? What's your favorite dessert? I love chocolate trifle. I love my sister's homemade lemon cheesecake. No problem, no problem. Okay, so on hair guy, there's blush. Shall we add blush to ours once we've closed up the head? Yeah, wishing you luck, Jessica. Good luck. Yeah, we should add. Hello, Teresa. How are you? Good luck. Can everybody maybe wish Jessica good luck? She is complete. She's competing in 3 hours. Do a disappoint. How do I? Okay, hold on. I'm not very good at acting. How do I do a disappointed face? Like, I don't know. I don't know. Good luck, Jessica. Good luck. Good luck. No problem. Good luck. You've totally got this. You have got this. Hello, Blink. How are you? Our community's amazing. Thank you for liking the live. Welcome to the community, Jessica. Welcome in. Hi, Nicole. What are you completing? We are making a oh, competing in. Sorry, I thought you were. I'll let Jessica answer that. I'm joking. Hi, what are you crocheting? I'm making a fluffy bunny. Oh, I love that. I am currently making a mini dinosaur. The pattern is by Crochet Grove. So we're currently making, we've done his body. We're currently now working on the head. We're going to be adding some little blush to him because, see, I don't really use like these normal eyes. I always add like little cute eyes in, and now I can see why, because he looks sad. I don't know, he looks sad. I'm going to say he looks sad. We believe in you, Jessica. If you're in here and you have not wished Jessica good luck, she is competing in 3 hours. Wish her good luck for her competition. A little bit of luck can go a long way, and it's free to be kind, so be kind and wish her good luck. My head doesn't look like hers. Your shoes are on fire? Hello, it's Kiki Ava. Eve, how are you? Don't break a leg. But I know the saying. Ghostbusters! Who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters! Oh, ee, ooh, la, la, ding, dong. Walla walla bing bong. Oh, ee, ooh, la, la, ding dong, walla walla bing bang. What time is it for you? It's currently 8 in the evening. It's 7:42 here in the UK at night. Hi, Evie. Oh, yeah, I think like Ireland and I think we're all in the same time zone, aren't we? I think we're making the head to a dinosaur. A little baby mini dinosaur. A little baby one. Here's the head so far. He's a little shy, okay? He's a little shy. Ghostbusters. Thank you. If you are not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. Guys, just should really look out the window and make sure our house isn't blowing up. Because the smell's getting very strong. I do sell everything. For me hitting 10k, I am opening up an online store. So you will be able to view or buy any of my products there very soon, as soon as I get this website up and going. I've been at it all day and they made very little progress. It's stressing me out because for some reason nothing's working. Which is it's very frustrating. So, guys, that smell is so strong. Can you say pinky up? Pinky up. Make sure the house isn't on fire. Can't even see our neighbour. Well, I can't see any of my neighbours with a barbecue, so that's a bit more concerning. I've only released one pattern. And if you go to my YouTube bio, there will be multiple links. My pattern is on Etsy. Yes. I have had my legs back now for a few weeks. Is it weeks? A month, I think, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I'm fully walking now. How cool is it? Honestly, people out there who have never been paralyzed, don't take your legs for granted. Okay? Appreciate them and love them with everything you have. Hi, Nicole. Can we get to 60 likes? Maybe? I don't know. Can we? Oh, I love that. Oh gosh. My friends are in love. We have a head. See, this is where everybody will be like, well, I'm going to sew it on with my yarn. No, 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 no. Sew it on with acrylic. I made this mistake too many times. When's your birthday? October. When it gets to like 10.1, does it then, when it gets to like 10,110, will it then do like 10.11 and then 10.12? Or is that not how it works? I don't know. I honestly do not know. I've never hit 10k on any social media before. Yeah, I have a problem with my wrist. And I was sat there today, I was like, I really don't know if I can crochet today because of how much it's been hurt. And I'm like, no, just because my wrist is hurting doesn't mean everyone gets to miss out on a life. So I was like, just put the pain to a side and you could be in pain after. So that's what I tell myself. Thank you so much for coming in, the sunniest of stitches. Does anybody know what happened to Ava, by the way? I have no clue what happened to Ava. She just blocked me on Instagram. I was like, oh, okay. But it's fine, because we have Harper. We have Harper. I find all my patterns on Etsy. I have a pattern, and I buy all my other patterns. I buy a lot from Crochet Grove. Actually don't know who all my patterns are by. I think I've got some by Crochet Jenna. I got some by Passionate Kelsey. Jojo is waiting currently for a phone call because yeah, he's not doing great. So oh, is Rock going? Say Jerry Jelly is homophobe? Homophobe? What do you mean? Oh. See, hats are quicker and easier. Never crocheted a doll. Gloves I've never made. They always look too difficult, and same with socks. So I'd personally go for hat, but that's because I don't know how to make any of the others. I need to go put this back. Right, where is our ink? Let's give this little guy some blush. Are you just starting out, or is it things you want to make? What sort of stuff would you like tips on? Hmm. If you prefer to make one of the other ones, then definitely do that. You're the one that's crocheting it. Okay, why can't I figure out how to put the blush on this thing? I'm not actually sure. Just depends, like, when I finish and stuff. Guys, that blush looks silly. Does that blush look silly? I don't know where it is, but I don't know where else you really put blush on a dinosaur. Where's she put it? Let me see. Oh, she's put it going back. Like, here. Okay. Hello. What is going on? Ha! You never tell. Okay. Hello. I do, Claire. How are you? A bear. She's put it like going. Where's my head? Oh, wait, okay. My friends are in love. Bunny. Right. So it's from like there to there. Yeah, sure. Well, I mean, however, it depends what it is, but. Hi, my sister's at home. I mean, I am doing. Will people take that the wrong way, though, Harper? With American girls, they are all See, that is where her blush is. I don't know if that looks stupid or not. No, okay. The blush, I don't like the blush. I don't like the blush on these dinos. Should I take away the blush and just add like white going around the eye, or should I keep the blush? Keep the blush? Okay. We will keep the blush. All my friends are in love with American girls. Hi. Okay, is that basically the same? Guys, I don't think I like the blush. Unless we just make the blush look really subtle. Oh, that looks silly now. No problem, Jessica. Thanks for coming in. Good luck with your contest. Guys, do I keep it or do I get rid? I don't think I like the blush, guys. I really don't like the blush. Just don't know if the blush is cute. Do you keep the blush on or rock? Did you just say my full name? What have I done? No, blush isn't green though. Bye, Jessica. Good luck. You know what? I'll keep the blush on because if I get to like tomorrow or a few days later and I'm like, you know what? I really don't like the blush, I can remove it. So. I ain't got like a. I mean, the only pink I have lighter than this is like neon. Like, I don't have a brighter blush pink, if that makes sense. It did, Daniela. How are you? Alright, we'll keep the blush. Robbie Williams posted a new Instagram post. That's lovely, Robbie. Mm. Why does it look so weird on the camera? More weird than it does in real life. Oh, whatever. Let's sew the head on. I think it's a brontosaurus. I can't be 100% though. I'm not good at dinosaur talk. Okay, I now need a colour similar to that. I actually don't have that colour. I love that, Lauren! So far we've got 4. I made 2 small, I've made 3 small ones and 1 big one, so I need to make 2 more big ones. And then that'll be done for blankets, and then I want to make like a little few hats, but I feel like they won't take long at all to do because they're for like babies like this big. Hello! Right, I need a colour. To be honest, it doesn't really matter what sort of colour it is because you're not going to see it anyway. But just to be on the safe side, I'm going to use this army green. That'll do. This'll do. I hate it when I get fluffies everywhere. It really annoys me. Okay, so that has to sit on there. Oh, it's gonna look so cute. Okay, this is not the right colour at all, but it's dark, and hopefully you won't see it, so I don't think I needed that much green. I don't know if my army sticks are going to work with this because I might just use these instead. My wrist is hurting. Okay, so it goes on like this. Bam. 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 Okay, we're holding his head on. He's going to be so cute. Let's make sure his head's in the right place. Head placement is correct. Got a funny looking head, but that's okay. We will. Crochet's handmade, not, you know, perfect. So, okay, let's crochet this bad boy on. I don't like sewing heads on. Can you give him a little? Oh, that would actually be so cute, wouldn't it? I definitely didn't need you on this long. It's okay though, I can tie that to that. We're sewing his head on. Oh, bye, Harper! Ah, sugar, wrong twig. They are still fighting. Let me tie this in place. So, hi, Kevin. Kevin. Sorry. Hello. How are you? Okay. My friends are in love with American girls. Hello. Welcome in. How are you? Sorry, guys. We're just sewing on the head to our funky looking blush thing. My friends are in love with American girls. They are so faded. They know how it goes. Hi, hiya. Oh gosh, dang it, got it. Hi. How are you? From American Girl. Oh, I'm so sorry, Fan. I'm sorry. Well, we're making a dinosaur. I don't know if that'll help. But if this doesn't look cute, I made a mini one. Do you like him? Does this guy cheer you up? I hope he does. Here's the mini one, and here's the bigger one. But in all fairness, we did crochet this guy in my latest video, and we did use the smallest chenille in the world. No joking. I'm not even joking. Search up the smallest chenille in the world. That stuff will come up. Don't even know what it's called. I just know it's not English. Oh, say it like a prayer. Oh, you taught me that. Hiya. Oh gosh. Oh, drama. Oh. Sorry, I am here. I'm just really focused on sewing this head on, because I don't like sewing on heads. And if I mess it up, I'll be really sad. And I'm using the wrong colour yarn, but it's okay because, see, you can't tell. Why? Because it's acrylic. It looks really chunky. It's not chunky. It's just a little dinosaur. Oh. I have no clue if people are genuinely typing things, or if you guys are just singing lyrics to each other. If you are interested in a custom order, you are more than welcome to message me. Best place to message me is on my TikTok. The link is in my YouTube bio. You guys are just singing to each other. I love that. See? These are lives I can do. Oh no. What did you guys have for dinner? It's actually on. Oh, why does it look so funny? Probably because of the blush. Hi, Nicole. Hey. Oh. Ignore them. Report them. And if it's in school, tell your teachers. If it's at home, tell your parents. Don't listen to it. Trust me. I was bullied my entire life. Well, from year 6 all the way to year 11, I was bullied. And for just over 5 years, that's all I ever had. People telling me to go do that. So trust me, I know how horrible it can feel for someone to say that. But you're strong and you've got this. And ignore the hate. Guys, he's nearly done. I don't know if I like the blush. I'm still not convinced. Oh, where is my well, I'm gonna go back on my stuff so I can get it through the stitch. Oh, you touch me there. Oh, you're perfectly imperfect. I hate sewing heads on. Have I already said that? Hi Daniela, hi Georgie. Yeah, go back to singing. Go for it. Elvis songs, I have absolutely no clue. I don't really ever listen to Elvis Presley, not gonna lie. I unfortunately can't play music, or else YouTube gets me done for copyright, and I will get not deleted, but I'll get my life suspended and stuff. Dude, how do people sew things on so quickly? I envy those people. Like Crochet Grove, she timed herself on how long it actually took her to make one of these, and it took her half an hour. Like literally starting to finish it fully. And I'm like, what? How on earth did she manage to do it in half an hour? I'm not even joking. Like it's taken me probably about 3 hours to make this. I do. How are you? Ow. Oh, what the? Sorry. I need to stop shouting. There we go. Oh my god, guys. Last night there was a massive spider. Okay, now I have like severe arachnophobia. And I may or may not have had like a 2-hour panic attack. We will be sewing the head onto the dog. I'm waiting till Wednesday because that's when the noses come in. And as soon as we have the nose, we will be making this dog. Finishing the dog, should I say. Uh-huh. So I found it at 11 o'clock last night, but Jerry Jelly had to get up for 5 a.m. this morning for work. So I didn't want to wake him because I didn't want to bother him. So there's me being like, oh, it's fine. I'll figure out a way to kill it. But it was on the ceiling. So the only practical way for me to kill it was to smack it one with a shoe. But I didn't want to mark the walls because so far, apart from moving in damage, we haven't actually like messed up any of our walls. So I was like, Joey Jelly won't be happy if I start putting marks all over the walls. And so I ended up waking Joey Jelly up, explaining that there was like a spider, and it was massive. Like, no, it wasn't that big, but it wasn't big, but it was black and thick, like one of those like bad boys. And yeah, it was terrifying. So I stirred him, and I was like, babe, and he was like, I don't know, just put a cup over it and throw it out the window. I was like, you want me to get that? Are you mad? So then he ended up falling back asleep because he was already half asleep, and there's just me waffling on about a spider. And then I sit there. I end up, I, I was crying for 2.5 hours, okay? That's how bad my arachnophobia is. Same. Thank you. And so I sat there for 2.5 hours crying. Yes, I'm 22 years old and I had a 2-hour mental breakdown and a panic attack over a spider. Okay? Okay, let's clear that up. And yeah, so that happened and I was terrified and I was sat there and at like 2 o'clock this morning I was like, right, if I just grab like a washing up glove, you know like those massive, like big thick washing up gloves you can get. I was like, if I just grab one of them, I'm not actually going to be touching the spider, so it's fine. So I thought. And then I was like, right, well, I'm going to have to capture it with something. So I was like, okay, I'll get some tissue. And I soaked it in like perfume and like hand soap. And I was like, right, well, when the spider falls into this, it'll just die. So that was my plan. I got ready. I had the window open to throw out the window and everything. And I stood up to go on my side table because it was like not like, say this was my bed, the spider was like over here on the roof. So I was a bit like, okay, I can do this. I'm a 22-year-old woman. I need to learn how to kill a spider. So I approached the spider with my massive glove, which came down to like here, and with my tissue full of perfume and soap and everything. And I was like, right, right, you're dead. I'm gonna kill you now. And then I approached it and I was like, no. And I chickened out. I'm not gonna lie, I chickened out. And then I had another mental breakdown because I didn't know what to do and I was just really tired. Also, the dinosaur's done. And so yeah, I did chicken out a bit. It was done. So after that, I was even more scared. And then Joe Jelly woke up to hearing me cry. And I was telling him, I was like, babe, I've been sad for the past 2 hours. I've not wanted to bother you, etc., etc. And he's like, whack it with a shoe, babe. Just whack it with a shoe. I was like, I don't want to mark the walls, etc., etc. He was like, babe, whack it with a shoe. So I grab his slipper and I whack it one. And it was dead. And I was very happy. So I went to bed and I fell asleep like really not that long after. I was so relieved that I wasn't sleeping in the room with that above me. So guys, I'm really not feeling this blush, but I'm keeping it on for you guys. Why does his head not look right? Here he is. In all his glory, I guess. So here's Mini Dino. I kind of want to make loads of these, I just hate sewing on the head, so. Do you like him? Oh, why does he look like that? Because my camera's obviously back to front. Well, it will be for everybody. So I don't know why. Why does it look like that on camera? Nah, that's not funny. Nah, it's not funny. It still looks funny. Anyway, here's our dino. We have been on live for an hour and a half, so we are going to hop off of here. I really hope you guys enjoyed this live. Thank you so much for all the subscribers. Thank you so much for all the follows. Thank you so much for all the subscribers. Thank you so much for spending your time here with me today. Thank you so much for all the likes. Thank you so much for all the comments. I will see you tomorrow at 7 p.m. UK Standard Time. Make sure to join the Discord for regular updates on video posting and other little bits like that. Don't forget to go check out my channel. Watch my videos. They're great. Promise. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.